And finally tonight, have you got what it takes to be a spy? Declassified documents from the National Archive reveal the top tips given by MI5 to new recruits during the Second World War. They include ditching false beards and moustaches and a warning that the job can be pretty boring. All a far cry from the glamour of 007, as Chloe Keedy reports.
Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
If you believe Bond, being a spy is impossibly glamorous and exciting. But it turns out the world of espionage can be less exhilarating, more exacting, and often a little bit dull. Newly declassified documents reveal the advice that was issued to all new spooks during the Second World War. A good spy, it says, should be nondescript, no taller than 5'8", and do all they can to blend in. James Bond obviously didn't get that memo. Sean Connery's Bond was too tall, standing 6'2". Daniel Craig's was closer, at 5'10", and although Gary Oldman's George Smiley might have been the perfect height, John le Carré's character was also described as middle-aged, overweight, and never without his glasses. Mike Myers' Austin Powers might have measured up well, but wearing a fake beard would, apparently, have cost him the job. If in doubt, new recruits could refer to these diagrams, which told them to keep 30 yards behind their quarry, ideally across the street, and avoid following them into small spaces.
Taxi!
If you suddenly need to give chase, there are even tips on how to co-opt your cabbie.
The booklet suggests concocting a story to get him on side. Perhaps a divorce case, it says, the pursuit of an absconding husband or wife. But whatever you do, be sure to give him a jolly good tip.
It seems unlikely that James Bond ever read this book, but then it also says that the perfect spy is born and not made.
The name's
Keedy, Chloe Keedy, ITV News.